Hey Libras, welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. I started doing your reading, but there was a lot of noise going on. There was ambulances going by, police sirens, and then the dog decided that she wanted to glug water. And I'm going, yeah, no. Time to reboot this reading. So, welcome to anybody new to the channel, and thank you to all of my existing subscribers, to new subscribers. If you're not one, go ahead, hit the button. It's just below the video and it's free. Get your energy moving throughout the channel. Let's grow this. Let's get this to be a fun place and interact with each other. Have fun. Please note, general readings won't resonate for everyone, so take which messages do and then leave the rest for the other Libras who may be going through the situation. You can also check your moon, rising, and Venus placements because those may resonate more for you. At the center of the reading, the main energy that I got for you is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And the first card that I pulled up for you in your energy was challenges. So whether you have been standing up for yourself or whether the situation is that maybe you were folding on your beliefs and now it's time to have some heart-to-heart conversations because maybe you were trying to keep the peace. Whatever be the case, it just looks as though there were some challenges that you were dealing with when it comes to the person that you're thinking of or that you're in a relationship with. And it's possible that they were just maybe being a little avoidant in dealing with their situations. They could have children, that could be the issue right now, or they may need a lot of emotional support. Because the Six of Cups speaks to being supported and being cared for emotionally. Interesting. Tell me more. What is the issue regarding these challenges, please, Spirit? The Emperor. You're trying to take control of the situation. That's what it is. And maybe you're trying to approach this situation without emotion being involved, and maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe this other person, or you can switch energies, you might resonate more with this side. This person may want you to be a little more emotional or emotionally supportive because you could be that type of person who's very, very stoic. You know, you might be very cerebral. You might like to deal with things in the intellect as opposed to emotionally, but this person, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, they could feel things at a very, very, very deep level. There's also some nostalgia here, so if this is somebody that you've been separated from for a while, they may miss you and want to be with you. But then also on this side too, okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. As the story continues to unfold here, what I'm starting to see is that maybe they want to provide for you. You might be trying to take control of your life at this point in time. You could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but those are the main standouts, plus the Scorpio here. But it's possible that you're trying to take control of your life, you're trying to get things done, and this person is really going to step up to help you. Although, that being said, there's two sets of masculine energy here, so it could be a same-sex partnership here. I'm trying to figure out something in terms of providing as well. You know, providing for the child, maybe. Maybe this is about child support, it's possible. With that Six of Cups. But more or less, I'm just feeling like there's some nostalgia. If we look further or deeper into the Emperor, that could be how you're showing up. It does represent an older masculine energy. Somebody, like as a person, They're good in business and usually wealthy. Someone who's a solid and stable man, usually. Somebody who's powerful, grounded, protector, but also can be that rigid and stubborn. Could be a father figure type or an older man that maybe you're romantically involved with, like we were saying, or maybe this is somebody that you're interested in, and maybe that's what it is. There's a bit of challenge here, but there needs to be a discussion, it seems, to be like and here's another piece too, like speaking of the children, the emperor can struggle with father issues as falling short of their high expectations, right? So this there could be some challenges with how they approach the kids, because they could be very intense in their expectations, because their expectations are so high that it could affect the kids' self-esteem because they're so rigid. And maybe this person had an authoritarian father figure, and because of that, they could be very, very rigid in how they treat you and the family. Okay, or this could be you, how you're showing up. Because there's something about this authoritarian energy, and that, well, this person may have their best interests at heart, they just have struggled to show affection. This person will be wise, of course, and they will give solid advice if it's followed, and it will lead in the right direction. But if it's not representing a person in your life, it could even just signify the dominance of logic over the emotion, like we were talking about, in the mind. Concentration, structure, stability, and focus are required if someone wants to make their reality a reality, their ideas a reality. If you're single and interested, it can indicate that a romantic relationship with an older man may be coming about for you. They will like structure, order, and logic in that routine, and they will be a good influence on you, but romance isn't their strong point. But they are also very practical and dependable and protective. If you're interested in women or feminine energy, it's a sign that you need to be more open with your feelings. And if you have feelings for someone in particular, it's asking that you bite the bullet and tell that person that you care. Like, don't expect them to guess. Because it looks too, like if you are single, that this person is waiting for you to tell them how they feel or how you feel, right? Or vice versa. And for those already in a connection, the good news is that you have nothing to worry about, because it's a good omen of monogamy and a long-lasting connection, and maybe you'll be having kids. Maybe that's what the discussion is going to be about. We're at a good place now where we could provide, so maybe we should look at expanding the family. If there was relationship issues, it looks as though it's going to improve, and stability is going to return to the connection. Could be that this person works very hard, because they could be very, very hardworking, and then maybe that's it. They've got so many challenges going on at work that, they don't give a lot to the family. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe this person over here is wanting to discuss the fact that they'd like to see some more support or time spent at home. It's like somebody's missing the other person. If this is somebody that you broke up with, they might want to be talking about getting back together, and for the long term this time. This person is also a provider. So I'm seeing that you have two people here who are very good in terms of business and money and stability. So that shouldn't be the problem. I think that the issue is more or less just this lack of emotional fulfillment, and somebody may need just a little bit more. So it can speak of the children and the childhood memories or past influences or yearning or homesickness, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just everything has all been so focused on work that they want to get back to that simplicity and sharing gifts and spending time with the family. And maybe this person is focusing a lot on the past events, reminiscing about the past and thinking about someone from their past. But again, this can represent, you know, wanting to have children. So I think that that could be it too. But basically, somebody's wanting some more openness here in this connection. So let's see what the advice here is for Libras right now. What is the advice? Well, heart-to-heart discussions, obviously. You got to open up and honestly discuss the feelings with one another about the needs and how to take action to make it happen. The Lovers, angels of commitment, there it is. So yeah, I get this feeling like, you know, a decision needs to be made, but you guys got to come together. You guys are soulmates from what I can see here, but it's about committing to meeting each other's needs. When we come into a relationship, a lot of people seem to think that, oh, okay, once you're in a relationship, you're in it, and then that's it. But no, it takes work every day. It takes nurturing, kindness, and caring every day with your partner. One quote that I heard, which always sticks with me, is that no matter how long you've been with somebody, always treat them as if they're a new person in your life. So remember when you meet them and you go and you take them on dates and you spoil them, you make dinners for them, whatever it is to show your romantic side, to show that you are interested in them. That's basically what I'm seeing here. Maybe even just get them a little gift, let them know that you're thinking of them. We're cross watchers if you're watching this, because you're welcome here too. Might be time to just show Libras a little bit more about, you know, what they're worth, because maybe you guys have been so caught up in work and whatever else that's been going on that you haven't had time to dedicate to the connection. And I'm just seeing like light a few candles, have a romantic dinner, have a romantic night in, maybe go out on a date if you can. And if you can't do that, then, you know, do something sensual. Buy some flowers, because I see her holding some flowers here. Just maybe even just buy them something nice, like a piece of jewelry, just something to show that you're still in love and that you're still committed to this. It might be even good to check out the love languages. I don't know where I got that from, but that's also part of it, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. All in all, everything seems to look good here. So there's nothing to be heavily concerned about or worried about, because you have this long-term stability, which is good. This is also about that family planning and being able to plan. Maybe you're even going to find out that you're pregnant and you're going to have to tell the person, but you know what? That's okay. You guys will figure it out and you will overcome, especially with this Emperor energy, you will overcome any challenges that you face in this connection. And I think that the reason why is because you are committed. It's just a matter of keeping that channel of communication open. Okay? All right, you guys, sending you so much love. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.